Good deal. Couldn't go any smoother on that launch. Get things set up front here. Cut the power onto the trolling motor, put away my tie down. Got the engine warming up. All right, I think I'm gonna start with the creeks. Maybe pull into the creeks a little bit. The water's still up quite a ways. Give that a shot. We shall see. We'll get down here to a creek, pull into it a little ways, give that a shot. Target is speckled trout. Could find some puppy drum. First creek I think I'm gonna start at. I've had pretty good luck on drum. Me and George used to hit it quite a bit in the kayaks. Keeping my eyes peeled, looking for bait, looking for birds. We got water temperatures at 48 and a half. It's pretty cold. Caught trout and less. Ticket usually I find is to either fish deep and slow or just slow in general. A lot of times the bites can be real light. And if it's low 40s, a lot of times I'll just go to a smaller presentation, fish close to the bottom. Sometimes just even dragging it, letting it tick along the bottom, and they'll pick it up that way. All right, what I'm gonna start off here with is a Z-Man Easy Shrimp. Throw a little shrimp Procure on there. That's the scent they typically use, Procure brand. Start with the Easy Shrimp. Trout will hit it. Tends to grab a lot of redfish though. Some good bait activity over there in that rip. If I start seeing boils, I might scoot over. This is a good way to figure out what's down there, be it redfish or trout. So the reason I stopped here at the mouth of the creek before I pushed in there is because I don't want to drive over fish that might be sitting out here. When I get in the creek, the water's going to be dumping out. It's going to be hard to fish the mouth of the creek from inside the creek. So give it a little bit, see if I can't pick something up. All right, gonna make a move. Got to the back of the first creek, not seeing the bait that I was hoping for, and not so much as a bite. So go shoot around to the bridge and try to spot the dumps pretty good. Target species. Pulled out here to some open water, some creeks dumping into the main channel. Picked up a beautiful trout. He choked it too. First trout of the day. I was expecting a lot of shorts. You didn't notice that was that Trout Trick Swimmer. Real subtle bite. So just kind of clack, 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 clack. It's like I was bumping across oyster and he picked it up. There goes the same bite right there. Same little bite. He wasn't far from the boat. Come on, little guy. Brought him in quick. Didn't burn too much energy, so he burned it in my hands. But another nice trout. Shorties, shorties. Didn't even feel this one bite. He just sort of picked it up. They are in the better class of fish. There we go, came out just fine. Cool. Yeah, another nice speckled trout. He's got a fang still growing back. Beautiful. Backed off a little bit, pulled over to this other creek. Picked up one down here too. Little guy, little slimy guy. Whoa, there you go, buddy. All right, so we're pulling up here. Another mud crab. This is where I like to get them. Water's still pumping pretty good. You can see there, what you're looking for is live oyster. So that dark stuff is the live oyster, and then the lighter stuff are old oyster beds that are retired. I won't dig around in the white stuff too much, but we'll try to ease up to the bank, not hit the bank. Try to get parked here first. So I can do my talking. Trick is to leave enough water to not get soaking wet. Keep the boat deep enough so it don't get cut up. Put some sort of knot on there, huh? I think we'll be all right there. It's wintertime, so they're gonna be hard to find. Stab in the dark, but thought I'd give it a try. I'm gonna freeze a few for some offshore tautog and sheepshead. All right, I'm gonna keep at it. Hopefully pick off a few more. I've got one okay size mud crab. I'll just show you what we were after there. There's 3 of them because they're all tied up together. But yep, there's your mud crab. It's gonna take them home and freeze them. I don't call them mud crabs for no reason. They sure make a mess of things. He's all balled up. I think they're real cold, kind of hibernating. That's a bad one. That's a rock. No expert at live and dead oyster, but I got what I believe is a live oyster and a live clam. So give that a shot too. I know tautog and sheepshead will eat clam. And bag them up, freeze them at the house. Take them on the next near shore bottom fishing trip and see what they do. Oh, and if you ever find trash, please pick it up. Pulled that out to throw it away. Not a bad day. Deuces. Check you later.